What is cracking, guys? JP here again, doing a little update of my 10-gallon quarantine system. So this fish right here, this is my fifth batch of quarantine fish, type of species though. And this is exactly 1 week after I got my Royal Gramma. And every day, I always see a spot on this guy. And every other day, it would disappear. And today, I look very closely. I see like a lot of tiny spots. I don't even know what to say. I think it might be marine velvet on the first stages. So, good thing I caught it on my quarantine tank, not just drop and flop in my display. Now, this system already paid itself 10 times over since I caught this disease. Now I could have rolled the dice, get lucky, and plopped it in the tank. But I rolled my dice and I got a bad roll. Good thing it's in a quarantine system where I can treat it. Now the story was, I thought it was ick. I started doing hyposalinity about 5 days ago, slowly dropping in the salinity every day. But today I was planning, I'm actually on the 1.014 salinity right now. And I stopped doing hyposalinity because it might be velvet, because velvet and hyposalinity, it's not a cure. So I have copper, the Seachem copper, in hand already from my first batch. That was about 2 months ago, I think. I think 2 months ago. But I have no test kit. So I'm gonna go to the store tomorrow, buy the test kit, and basically do the proper level of the copper. And right now, like I said, stop doing hypo. I'm going to start adding some water back in to increase the salinity slowly over time. But I did add some drops, about 5 drops of the copper. It's not focusing. There you go. It said 20 drops per 10.5 gallon. Now, you always want to start slow with copper. That's why I only add 10 drops. And hopefully, that will slow down the velvet. Velvet is a very fast killer if your fish is weak in immunity and not eating. So, or even healthy fish it's a fast killer. So, hopefully, at least it's in quarantine and they will make it through. Now these guys, the Bangkok carnals, are fat. They eat a lot of bright Mysore shrimp and brine shrimp. My Royal Gramma is also eating pretty good, so that's good. And definitely, that's the plan. So the plan is bring back salinity, put copper the therapeutic levels, do it for 30 days, and then lower the copper and wait for 4 more weeks to see if anything will come back. And if nothing comes back, these fish will go to the display tank. And that might be in 2 months. I know, it's a little pain, long wait, but you gotta have patience in this hobby, because if you don't, then you'll end up killing a lot of fish and losing a lot of money. But it's a process. But well, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you like this video. And I hope we learn all the lesson here to quarantine your fish, no matter how much you trust your local fish store. So, all right, adios.